name's Vicky Hamilton. I'm a product design engineer turned entrepreneur. A product designer is basically what it says. It's someone who designs products. So we identify gaps in the market, or we identify problems with existing products, and then we develop solutions and launch those new products or improved products to the market. So my journey starts basically when I was in school. When I was in school, I was always really interested in maths and physics. I quite liked the problem solving elements of physics. I liked understanding how things worked, and I quite liked numbers. But I was also quite creative, so I liked designing stuff, I liked sketching stuff, I liked, taking bits of tissue paper, cardboard, joining it all together and just building stuff. So I knew that I wanted to have a career that kind of incorporated those three different things together. It had to have something that was based around maths and physics, but it also had to have a little bit of creativity in it as well. So I came across a course called Product Design Engineering at Strathclyde University, and that's what I went off to do. It was a 5-year course. It was really, really interesting. Basically, it was, identifying problems with existing products, identifying gaps in the market for existing products, and then working in teams and being taught the engineering know-how and engineering theory, figure out ways of developing solutions that you could then take through and then launch to the market. So it was a very practical course, really interesting, a good variety of different subjects in not just mechanical engineering, but also in terms of business management and just general design skills. At the end of that course, my friends, we all kind of went on very different paths. So some people went into manufacturing roles, some people went into operations roles, some people went into software development roles. Myself, I decided that I wanted to start my own business. So basically I took a product that I had been working on as part of my final year course, which was knee pads for the trades and construction industry. So I just spent a year developing a new knee pad design, which was originally inspired by my dad, who was a joiner and was suffering from knee pain, and he was basically saying that the existing products he was using weren't that good and they weren't that comfortable. So I came up with a solution for a new knee pad design, and then I thought, why don't I actually try and commercialise this? Why don't I actually try and take it to market? So when I left uni, I entered into some business startup competitions. I was very fortunate that I won some competitions. I got quite a lot of support, a lot of encouragement, and I decided to start a business, taking what was, at that point in time, a sketch on a bit of paper through to a product that I could manufacture and then start selling. And that's essentially what I've been doing for the last 7 years. It's been a really, really interesting journey. I have had some phenomenal experiences. I've been really fortunate that I've got to travel all over the world with my business. I've met people from all over. And I think my favourite part of the job probably is that aspect of the people that you meet. Not just the other entrepreneurs that I meet with, incredible ideas and all from a variety of different backgrounds, but also the people that I meet through the product that I sell. So the customers of my product, it's really nice and just really encouraging when we get a message from a customer to say, I've been using your product, I really like your product, it's really helping me at work, I've been able to continue in my job role. That for me is just really phenomenal. And it just makes me really feel really proud of the business that we're creating and the product that we've created. So I think my favourite part of the job is really just the people that I get to interact with on a day-to-day basis, whether that be other entrepreneurs or even customers that buy my product. Best piece of advice I would probably give to my younger self would be follow your own path. Look for something that you're interested in. Don't just pick something based on maybe what your friends are interested in. Know what you've got an interest in, and then focus on looking for courses or further training or jobs kind of within that field. So if you're really interested in maths, look for something in maths. If you're really interested in English, look for something in English. Just start with what do you enjoy, what's your passion, what are you interested in, and then take it from there. I think the best piece of advice that I got when I was still a student, actually, so when I was a student at university, I was doing an internship with a big energy company, and I thought that's what my future career held, the path that I was going to follow. I thought that's where I was heading, and I realised that actually I didn't really like working for corporate companies. I didn't really like working for big multinationals. I probably wanted to work for companies that were a lot smaller, so maybe SMEs, or even work for myself. And it kind of threw me because I'd thought all along that I was going for the corporate world, and then I realised actually that's not where I want to be. And I spoke to my line manager and I asked him, and I said, how did you decide what your future career path was going to be? And he actually said to me, he's like, think about your lifestyle, choose a lifestyle, and then choose a career that fits around about that lifestyle. So I learned that the corporate world wasn't really the kind of lifestyle that I wanted to have. I wanted to have something a little bit different, and I found basically a career that fitted around about that. So I think the best piece of advice that I had was like, think about the lifestyle that you want to live and think about the kind of the bigger picture, and then find a job that will fit into that and support that. And I think that will help you to find the right career path for yourself.